What's up everybody, it's Skin by Cam. Welcome back to another video. Today I got a special video. We're actually going to do a little get ready with me as I share some new products that I picked up while I was out in Spain. Recently spent my 32nd birthday out there for a solo trip, so I picked up some new products, of course. So we're going to try out these new products together as I get ready for the day. Got a little coffee date later, so I'm going to do a quick little makeup look too, but without further ado, let's get into it. But first things first, are you subscribed? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, okay? I post every Wednesday. I try to get them posted by 9 o'clock, so please. Trust me, I'm still working on it. But yes, every Wednesday we're coming to you with a new video. I got Get Ready With Me, as you can see today. We got favorites, empties, and so much more to come. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then make sure you comment down below if you have any questions. So before we actually get started, if y'all see me look this way, I got a mirror over here because like I said, I'm getting ready. I got a bowl right here. Like we're doing this, okay? I got a few new things while I was out in Spain. I got cleansers, I got serums, we got masks, toners, moisturizers, sunscreen, and like a nice little body oil too that I cannot wait to try for y'all. So without further ado, let's get into it. I think I'm gonna pull you a little bit closer too so we can like really get into this. Like I said, I even got like a bowl of water over here too. So we're gonna zoom this in. Let's zoom this in. How we looking? Let me see y'all. I think this is good, and I know I'm coming to y'all very different than the thumbnail. Please excuse. Like I said, we're getting ready, but I'm excited for today's video. So first off, you know what? Let me actually pull this up a little bit so y'all can really, see my whole face. Is that better? Are we looking better? Yeah, that's good. First off, let's do a cleanse. I didn't do anything this morning. I just did like a little toner spray. I did my LED mask already. But we're gonna start off with a cleanser. I'm gonna start off with an oil cleanser. I know it's morning or it's earlier in the day, but you can still use an oil cleanse, and I want to share the product with y'all too. So this one here, it's from a brand called Erborian, I believe that's how you pronounce it. If I'm saying it wrong, I do apologize, y'all. But this is their Centella cleansing oil. I've really been liking, I've used everything for about a week or so, but I've really enjoyed the way that this one emulsifies and rinses off. You know, with oil cleansers, you start off with dry skin, and I just took, I can't show y'all, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to have this drip all over my outfit, and I'm looking over here to my mirror. But you start off with dry skin, and then we're just gonna work this on. Feels really nice on the skin. I don't know, I've actually used some cleansing oils and balms that have felt actually a little gritty sometimes, so this one does not feel that way at all. And like I said, you just work with dry skin first, and then I'm going to add a little bit of water to emulsify. And you see how it's turning like this kind of milky color? It also rinses really nicely. I'm not by my sink, so I'm not doing like a full rinse, but it does rinse very nicely. Doesn't sting my eyes or anything like that. So I've really been enjoying this one. I don't think it doesn't have like a fragrance. It smells like something, but I don't think it's like some added fragrance if I'm not mistaken. I got a little towel right here, so please excuse me while I wipe this off really quickly. Just gonna gently remove this. And I'm sorry y'all, if y'all hear my dryer in the background. Laundry is my life nowadays, okay? I'm doing laundry literally every day. Between my office laundry and then my personal laundry with the scrubs and whatnot, like I'm doing laundry all the time. All right, so that was our first cleanse done. Skin feels really, really good. Now, if you have, and I don't think I've shared with y'all my skin type. Skin type, I tend to be kind of oily just in like this area, like the center of my forehead, the center cheek area. Get pretty oily there and pretty normal everywhere else. I don't find that it changes much by the season either, so I pretty much am oily combination. Like, so I get oily here, pretty normal everywhere else. Not too acne prone unless I have too much sugar in my diet. Sometimes from shaving, I'll get some irritation down here, but not a whole lot. I've got laser done it's actually 2 years ago now. I need to touch up because now my hair is definitely starting to pop back, but don't break out a whole lot. Skin is not too reactive either, so I'm able to try out different products. So know your skin. Like I said, I've been testing these ones out for about a week or so, but again, my skin is not super reactive. If it is, and I know to pull back from everything. You guys also know I'm pretty consistent with my tretinoin as well, but I also do regular treatments too. So just keep those things in mind when I'm sharing these products with you. But that was our first cleanse. Let's do our second cleanse because I did pick up another cleanser while I was out there. It's this, oh, I almost dropped it. It's this one here from Haruharu. It's their Haruharu Wonder Black Rice Moisture 5.5 Soft Cleansing Gel. These names, y'all, be a lot. But I will say with this one in particular, and it is unscented as well, this one, y'all, I think I found my new favorite cleanser. And I just took a little bit of that one. And again, I got a mirror over here too, y'all. Even with your gel cleansers, you can start on dry skin too, just so you can like get the product on your face and then just add water to emulsify. But this one, y'all, it feels so amazing on the skin. This one, I literally, when I first tried it, I like kept rinsing my face because I was like, wait, why my skin felt just so soft and like hydrated. I was like, from the cleanser alone, that is crazy. But this one is amazing. It feels so good on the skin. Like the way my skin feels even after you rinse this off, so hydrated, so bouncy. Love this one. So we're using this one as my follow-up cleanse to the oil cleanse for my little get ready with me with y'all today. Okay, so that's pretty good there. Again, I got my rag here. I'm just gonna re-dampen this a little bit so I can wipe this off. And then we'll finish up with some other ones. Oh, I can't wait to share with y'all these other ones. Oh! But yes, let's take this off. We're gonna go ahead and make sure this is fully removed. Flip to another side. Please. A lot of times when I'm doing facials on my clients, they'll comment about like how gentle I am, and I'm like, who are y'all getting facials with or from that they being rough on your face? Okay, this is not a massage, y'all. You know, telling them what pressure you want and whatnot. Like, you should be gentle on your skin, in general, because you don't want to cause like irritation and inflammation and. Even with like, if you're doing like facial massage and stuff, you want to make sure you at least have enough slip, which is like the slide on the skin. That way you're not tugging and pulling at your skin a whole lot. So, but even after those two cleanses, y'all, my skin feels amazing. So now this is a perfect canvas for our light makeup. I'm gonna do a light makeup look today. And of course we're gonna finish up with some other skincare. So let's get into the rest. Oh, I might have to step away just for a little bit because I do have a little mask over here we're gonna get into. But let's do our toner pads first. It's this brand right here, Mixsoon. I've never seen this. Maybe y'all have seen this brand before. I haven't seen it. I definitely hadn't seen these ones either. It has the Galactomyces. Galactomyces. I believe that's how you say that. I did do a little bit of research. I found out that it is like a yeast ferment. So if you deal with like fungal acne, I would steer clear of these ones in particular just because it is a yeast ferment. But my skin handles it really well. It does help with like brightening the skin, anti-aging, or I like to call it pro-aging of the skin. Also helps to balance oil production too. And they hydrate really well too. So I actually really enjoy these ones. It does come with like a little spatula. My hands are clean, so I just took one right off the top. But I like these, and I tend to put these ones in the refrigerator as well, just so they have their like cool. I like a little cooling action, especially, you know, to start the day, wake you up. So I just wipe all over the face. You hit that neck too. Over here as well. Now, I'm wearing this sweatshirt. I don't know if y'all can see. No, this is not part of the merch drop, but I do want to mention that the merch is coming. I'm working on a few other things before the actual launch, because y'all know I gotta do the most. But I'm really, really excited for the launch. I got, of course, the sweatshirts that you all have seen. With the skincare is self-care. We got the hats to match. I got some other colorways coming soon as well. Other things too as we get closer to the fall. So again, stay tuned for that. I really just enjoy doing merch because it's just like an extension of, you know, me that y'all can have at home. In the Skin by Cam brand, I just really have been enjoying, like, even playing around with different designs of things, and it was even a lot like drafting, like, and getting the sweatshirts. It's a simple design, but y'all be surprised, like, going back with these vendors and stuff, like how it is. But I actually had a pretty decent experience. The clothing all got here in good timing, so I'm really excited for the launch. I can't wait for y'all to experience it too. But toner pad is done. I'm just gonna let this dry down a little bit before I apply the mask. And like I said, I really enjoyed that these ones are like brightening for the skin, really hydrating as well. And again, it's just giving us a perfect canvas for our makeup. My makeup wearers, my guys, my girls, makeup wearers in general, all over the world. Make sure y'all taking care of that skin underneath, y'all, okay? The better your skin is underneath, the better your makeup's gonna come out to be. Makeup can help with tones and color correction, but not texture as much. You know, you can get away with some primers that kind of help to smooth some things out, but truly taking care of your skin is where it truly starts. And you definitely want to make sure that you are taking this off properly at night. So make sure you're following me on all the other platforms so you can see. I've recently posted a video on how to properly take off your makeup, but actually you can actually use these two cleansers right here, an oil cleanse and a nice gel or foaming cleanser afterwards to make sure it's all off, and then follow like what I did, like a toner pad too, to just make sure everything is off. You do not want to go to bed. You do not want to even move on to your next steps until you get all of that makeup off. So let's jump into the next one. Now, I'm probably not going to do this one today, y'all, the sheet mask here. This is from the brand, I think it's Vita. I've actually used their PDR in mask before, but this one is the Cica-Retin A mask. Not going to do one right now on camera, but I will probably do one this evening when I get back. So then again, put these in the refrigerator for that nice cooling aspect. Again, you got the Cica and your retinol, so it's soothing for the skin, but you're also getting those amazing benefits from Retin A. If you guys are not currently using a retinol or Retin A, highly recommend it. Start low in dosage, even with your tretinoins. If you're getting into that, start low. A lot of times what scares people is when they start too high, and then you're getting that irritation, that flaking of the skin, that excessive purging as well. And then you just completely get turned off from it, and then you don't go back to it. So start low, trust me on that, okay? Like my tretinoin that I've been using is like 0.025. Start low, I don't get irritation from it. I'm able to use it consistently, so you're able to see the benefit without the irritation. I might bump it up soon, but we're gonna chill for right now, especially because I'm using these two and some other great products in my routine. So I'm gonna stick with the 0.025 for right now. But these masks, like I said, I put these in the refrigerator as well. Love these. They also come with like a little spatula, so you can easily take them out. Make sure your hands are just clean in general before you're doing your skincare too. That also helps. But yeah, love these masks. But let's jump into some other products. I actually want to touch on this one right here. It's this brand called Geared by Gash, or Gear by Gash. This is the perfect Melazero brightening blemish care with 11 Vita and Melazero. This one, y'all, I was so excited to try. I'm going to try to see if I can insert a clip from the Korean skincare store that I went to while I was out in Spain. Y'all know, as soon as I seen that store, ran over there and had the best experience. The gentleman that was in there, I do not recall his name, but the store was super cute. It was like purple and white, and they had all the different skincare brands from all these different Korean skincare brands in there. It was just like, I was like a kid in the candy store in there, and the guy was super, super helpful. I shared that I was an esthetician. He was like, oh, your skin is, yes. He said, you have such good skin quality. I was like, I have never heard anyone say it like that, but I like how that sounds. But yeah, I had such a good experience in there. I was just like picking different things and asking about stuff. But I saw this one, and I had never seen it before. I've gotten a chance to use this a few times throughout the week and a half or so that I've been able to try it out. And I love the texture. So I've tried one other one that was kind of like this. It says it's a mask, but it's kind of like one of those bubble foam serum type of things. But you see? So you get like that. And this is all I use, y'all, for my entire face. I just like put it like here, and then just rub it in. But I found that this one does a great job of helping to brighten the skin. You see how quickly it absorbs too? I love how quickly it absorbs. You see? Gives the skin a beautiful glow. Love how it makes the skin feel. And I'm excited to continue to try these products. Again, y'all, it's only been a week and a half or so I can't necessarily report on results and all of that kind of stuff. But I will say so far, love the texture of this one. Love the feeling of it. No real fragrance to it either, but really been enjoying this one. So I'm excited to keep trying this. They actually have a few others too, so I think I'm gonna circle back. And again, this is Geared by Gash. So really excited to continue to try this one. I will definitely keep y'all posted on the results as I continue to use this one in my routine. Next, let's touch on one other serum. Now, y'all know I am no stranger to my friends over at Medicube, but I hadn't seen this one. This is a part of their HR line, which I have tried the glutathione capsule cream from this particular line, but this is the Vita C Pro Ampoule. This one has vitamin C at 21%, vitamin B5 at 2%, and then another vitamin C derivative. Once you hit over like that 15 and you get into that 20% for the vitamin C, that's when you start to help with that collagen production too. So, and you do want to actually keep that one in the refrigerator. It says you want to use it fairly quickly. I think it gives you about 20 days to use it, but you do want to put that one in the refrigerator. And since I'm going out, I want to make sure that I got some additional antioxidants on the face to help keep the skin protected and glowing, baby. And again, we just added that right on top. And now the skin feels really, really good, nice and prepped, and we're ready for our makeup application. So I'm gonna touch on a few other products, but I'm gonna start getting into the makeup application. When I get to a few other the body care, I will kind of touch on that too. But let's get into a little bit of makeup to kind of prime and prep my skin before I do a little, y'all know I was gonna forget sunscreen. But before that, I do want to moisturize. This is just a little sample. Y'all know I work at Ulta now. Yes, I just started working at Ulta. I love it there. It's just so much fun to me. It's a part-time. I just wanted something cool and fun to do. And a way to just kind of continue to help people with their skincare. Literally like my first selling day where I was actually like on the sales floor, I had like, I can't even count, but there were so many people just coming up to me asking for like advice and tips. Cause like I truly feel like, especially as an esthetician and somebody that specializes in skincare and in helping people with their skin, I take my skin very, very seriously because I want to be an example for you all. And this is a part of it. I want to make sure y'all see, like, even though I might wear makeup here and there, the skin is always going to be the star of the show, okay? But I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It's just like I think it's literally just a face moisturizer. I don't think it's like a primer or anything like that. But I had a sample of that one, so I'm going to use that one as our moisturizer, and I guess our primer, if you want to call it that, for the day. But I like this one. I've used this one other time, and I do feel like it just adds like a really nice level of hydration for the skin. It feels really, really good. I enjoy using this one a lot. So I think I might go. Y'all know I love the I think is this a part of like the same? No, I don't think it's part of a line necessarily, but that Flawless Airbrush Finish setting spray, that is one of my favorites. One of my favorite setting sprays. I've been testing out a few different ones as we're in the summer season just to kind of see which one I like most, because even though I do have like oily-ish skin or what have you, I always think oily skin, I prefer to have oily skin over dry skin, personally. You know, I feel like oily skin, we don't get wrinkled. You're definitely not going to wrinkle as much as you get older. So that's a good thing. And I know it can be tough to manage sometimes, but like I said, even though I have oily skin, I still prefer like a more dewy finish or a more like, I like a dewy finish. I just do. I really do. I believe, keeping the skin hydrated. As you get oily throughout the day, use a little blotting powder. They have like even the blotting sheets, a setting spray that's more mattifying. Like I said, I still err on the side of like a more hydrated finish, but that's just a personal preference. But my skin feels really, really nice and hydrated and juicy, y'all. So this is how I like to prep my skin for makeup. And then of course we got to do some sunscreen. I know I put today I'm going to use y'all see me feature this one. This is the Tatcha. This is again just a little travel size one that I keep in my makeup bag. But this is the Milky Sunscreen SPF 50. So I'm going to use this, give this a little shake, and use a little bit of that. And I need to actually go ahead and take my do-rag off, y'all, because I want to make sure I get my whole forehead. Ooh, I need a haircut. Actually, let me stop. My hair grows really, really fast, so I typically get a haircut like once every other week or so. But it's holding up. Put that do-rag on, moisturize your hair. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I can also get like up to my hairline, my forehead too. So got that good. All right, so sunscreen is on. I know we looking nice and shiny, y'all. Some people don't like that. I know. But like I said, we're gonna put makeup on top of this. You want a good, like, almost think of it as having like a little layer between like your skin and the makeup kind of. So I like to make sure that we're nice and hydrated underneath the makeup. So skin is looking good. I'm gonna start with, and I'm sorry, again, y'all, I got my mirror on this side too. So if you see me looking this way, mirror's here. Let's actually start with brows, because I forgot to start with my brows one time and wasn't the happiest, because, you know, especially if you have product like around your brow area, you don't want your gel. And I'm using this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Brow Freeze Gel. I'm gonna actually need a closer mirror. If y'all don't know, I am low-key like blind. I be out in public sometimes and I swear, I know people think that I'm being shady or something, but I really can't see. But I refuse to wear glasses all the time. And I'm afraid to wear contacts. I'm afraid to wear contacts. So I've been thinking about getting LASIK. It's something that I have like started the process and then stopped, and then I moved and then started again and then stopped. But I think it's something I'm gonna really consider like doing. Maybe not this year, but beginning of next year. LASIK Plus, or one of them. One of them. I'll find one. But yeah, this is the brow gel. I like to start off with the brow gel, just to kind of put my brows where we want them. Y'all will notice. I think it's this brow. My brows are sisters. They ain't twins, but I love them. Take care of your brows, no matter what they look like. Okay. Appreciate what you got, y'all. Appreciate it. One thing I did not do that I probably would have done if I didn't use the Charlotte Tilbury, but under eye, I just do like to oftentimes add like an under eye cream as well, just to really help hydrate that under eye area, but didn't do that today since we got the Charlotte Tilbury underneath. In between my makeup steps, y'all, you can use any setting spray of your choice. It works either way. I've been using this one here from Milani. I picked up some of their blushes. One of my friends, Devin, he actually recommended the Milani Baked blushes, so picked that up while I was at Ulta, and I said, let me try their setting spray too while I was over there. So this is the Make It Last Original. I'm going to not talk while I spray it. And then just spray a little bit in between your makeup steps. This is really going to help your makeup last a little bit longer. Let's jump right in. I'm actually going to do my concealer first. Apply the concealer. I'm not going to necessarily blend this out just yet, but I start with the concealer. That way you get a good amount of coverage from it, and then I'll blend it out later. When you let it sit, and I'm using the, this is the NARS, the Soft Matte. In the shade Amande. This is the one in like the little pot, and this is my little, I'm sorry, I got a closer mirror here. But I just put a little dab here, and then I go like above my lip area, and I highlight right where kind of like the smile line is, just to kind of help minimize the lip gap. Anybody else allergies and killing them? Bruh. Like, chill on me with these allergies. Sheesh. Alright, so we're gonna let that sit for a little bit, but while that's sitting, again, shout out to my friend Tevin, because he inspired me to really get into the blush more, and I have really been enjoying it. And also, I'm not big in the whole makeup community beefs and whatnot, but everybody has kind of heard about, not everybody, but if you haven't heard, there's been this beef going on with like Painted by Esther and this whole blush situation, It's a lot. But what I will say is I did look at her page, and I followed and seen some of her blush looks, and they are so pretty. And then again, like I said, my friend Tevin has been inspiring me to like try blush more often. So I also found, he did recommend some, and I picked those up as well. But of course, I'm at Ulta now, so I had seen this one here from Juvia's Place. This is the shade Pink Passion. I had also recommended this to another young lady that was in the store, because she complimented my blush, and I was like, well, this is one I'm wearing. I love this one. It blends so nicely. Also got another one coming from Rhode. I got the, look at that, y'all. Can you see? Can you see? If you can, I'll do a close up at the end, but this blends out so nice. Don't be afraid of the intensity, especially if you have deeper skin. Like, go for it. Go for it. And I think that's what the main thing that I got from just Painted by Esther's looks and like the way that she does them. It's just like, just go for it. Just go for it. Blend it out now. You need to be blended still, but just don't be afraid of it. Like, go for it. And I like to put it on my nose a little bit just to kind of help bring it all together, and leave the concealer shade there for right now. We're going to blend that into the blush. That way it creates like a more seamless look. But I've really been enjoying that to apply the blush. So again, I'm just going to make sure this is good and blended here. It's on the apple, but it's kind of lower. I find that even for like my men's makeup looks, even when I'm wearing makeup, I tend to put it a little bit lower. That way it just kind of helps highlight my features a bit better. So we're gonna sit this down. We're not done with blush completely just yet, but I'm done with this one for right now. And then I'm gonna move into bronzer. Again, this is a little simple coffee date. And actually, even my outfit is getting like latte vibes. So have y'all seen latte makeup? Maybe we'll try like a latte makeup one day too. But let's do some bronzer real quick. This is from Juvia's Place. This is in the shade Cocoa. Y'all, if you watch my other video, I actually just posted about all these products for the most part, but I'm gonna use this one. It blends like butter, and this is why I wanted to come back on here and do like a actual live talking to y'all video doing this too, just so y'all could see it in action. But I just kind of go all the way around, and you really don't have to be like afraid with this one. It blends out so nicely, so nicely. And I'm gonna go back to the blush, and I'll take that around my forehead as well. But I just wanted to get the bronzer started. I'm gonna do that. Like I said, it blends like a dream, like a dream, like a dream. So I just put that one all over. And then you can hit down here too, get your ear. Go a bit down here, get the ear. And I mentioned in another video, but always do your makeup like for your face shape. Even though like y'all are watching me do it, you don't have to do it exactly the way I'm doing it. You can try the products out. You can try the technique. If it works for you, great. But everybody's face shape is a little different, just like skincare. Everybody's skin is different. Your skincare is going to be different. So what works for one person, it may not work for you, but give it a try. Truly, skincare is trial and error. I know it sucks to hear that sometimes because some of these products are expensive, and that's why I say you don't have to go with the most expensive one. Sometimes there are some nice ones, and I will even speak on some of the price points. I did not keep all the stickers on everything, but while I was out there, I did find that everything was more reasonably priced. I don't know, maybe it was just the stores I went to. Most of this was from the Korean skincare store that I went to, but even the pharmacy that I went to, the pharmacies had so many things and so many options in there. It was just, again, I felt like a kid in a candy store while I was in there. But I just hit my face again with the setting spray because that's going to help us blend out this concealer. So now we're going to go ahead and start blending this out. I just use a light hand, y'all, and just start blending. I don't really necessarily look up. I just look straight so I can kind of see exactly how it's going to look, when you're looking straight at your face. And you don't necessarily have to rush. I've seen some people that rush into setting your under eye. Just, rate pat it out if you need to, but you should be good. You'll be alright. And again, I don't necessarily need this makeup look to last, and this is just something quick and easy and simple. And also, that's why I've also wanted to do it live for y'all. It doesn't really take a whole lot. It doesn't take really long. But when you're talking through it, add a little time to it. But I've always been a fan of this concealer. This one blends out really nicely. And like I said, you blend it kind of into the blush, so it kind of tones it down. It's not going to be as intense as it looks when you initially apply it. pull a little bit of what's left over in the center of my forehead, center of the face here. It's here. And then whatever's left, I'm just gonna kind of do a slight reverse contour. Highlight just whatever's left. I'm not adding any additional product. I'm just gonna make sure I blend it around the blush. Boom. And you still want to see your blush. I like it. I like it. All right, so now that most of our cream products are done, yep, that's pretty much it for the cream products. I'm gonna again hit it with the setting spray one more time. I feel like I need to move this water. If this falls, oh, I'll be mad. So that's all done. Now we're gonna go ahead and start setting this down with our powders. And this is where, like I said, if you have oily skin, like don't be afraid of the shine, because you're able to kind of tone that down with your powder. So I'm gonna first start off with, is this? No. We gotta bring out the Rich Peach. Y'all, the shade Rich Peach from Laura Mercier, this one I have really been enjoying. Oh, did I not bring I thought I had a little puff, but luckily I have this one that was in the e.l.f. Halo Glow thing, so I'll use this one. Any little puff should be fine. I typically like the little triangle ones, but I think it's somewhere. I like this shade. I make sure I use a very little bit of it though. I do not go heavy. Oh, why would you try to jump out like that? You saw it? All right, but lightly with this one, and then I just go underneath, hit that, press that in, and I feel like this shade goes well with the when I'm doing the blush too. It has like a very slight, it's like just a slight peachy tone to it. But like I said, I don't use a lot, and it just blends out really nicely under the eye to kind of help brighten a little bit without being like overly bright. I know some people like a really bright under eye. I personally don't like that look for on me. Like it looks nice when I see it, but I personally don't go for that look. But it is cute. But for me, I just like something a bit more toned down. I hit the center of the nose. Again, whatever's left, I'll just kind of go down here. Can y'all hear me patting? That's really why they call it beating your face. God damn. All right, so that powder is done. Now I'm going to let's do the bronzer and highlight situation. We're done with this bad boy. This is one of my favorite palettes. This Laura Mercier palette. It's in the shade 40 Riviera. I think, does this say? It says bronze color infusion. Yeah, bronze color infusion. But again, Laura Mercier. I love this one so much. I've had this palette for a little bit of time. It's probably about time for me to get a new one. But for now, she's still kicking. And I go into the highlight shade first, this one here, and then I'm just going to highlight a few areas. I'm going to do the nose. I'm going to hit the brow and cheek. Like I said, even though I have oily skin, I still want to glow. I want to glow. Then I actually go right here too. I like hitting that area. And then also right here. Maybe kind of like a little inner corner. Just right in that little center area. I like how that looks. Then I'm going to go into the bronzer shade over here. And I'm going to just reinforce with that bronzer. Just in a few areas. Now, if this was like a nighttime look, I would probably go up in here too. I might do a little bit on it. Yeah, since we're here. And then, of course, we'll hit the forehead. Did y'all see how that juvie is blended on my forehead, though? Oh, it's blended so nice. So good, so good. Okay, so our bronzer's on, and then to kind of just pull everything together, I just very lightly use the e.l.f. This is the Halo Glow in the shade Deep Bronze. I mean Deep Neutral. My apologies, y'all. I'm not just bronze, but this is the shade Deep Neutral, and I'm actually going to use this same brush here to kind of just set a few areas and tone everything. It just pulls everything together. It just pulls everything. I'm just using this little towel to take off any excess product from the last one we used, and just lightly again I'm going to tap in here. Right up in here to blend like where the bronzer and like the center shade is, and then we'll do this down here to pull all of this together. Right there where that blush is, just so it kind of blends everything. Sorry, y'all, the air had to get turned on. It's a little hot with these lights, okay? But that part's all done. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The Halo Glow gives such like a beautiful veil to the skin. I love using it. And you know e.l.f., if y'all not familiar with e.l.f., e.l.f. is extremely affordable too, so I love this powder. And then again, just lastly, to kind of set everything in place, we're going to use the Milani Make It Last one more time. And that is it for complexion for the most part. I'm gonna let this sit and just kind of marinate. Oh no. Oh, this is my favorite part, y'all. It's my favorite part always. Now that the complexion is done, we're gonna actually kind of just do my last final touch, y'all. I know I love this mascara, the one from Lancome. Love this one from Lancome. This is the Lashy Dole. Love this mascara. Let's see. I thought I was getting a call, y'all, and I said I need to put this on Do Not Disturb next time. Love this mascara. I just like to again, I'm not doing like a nighttime look, so I'm not gonna do the bottom lashes today. But I just lightly hit even just the ends of the lashes. Ooh, the way it pulls everything together. It helps your lashes get so much length. And mine already are naturally long and pretty thick for the most part, but it just adds that extra little oomph to it. An extra little curl. It's like really black too, so they just really help them stand out. So love that. So yeah, pretty much the face is done. Oh, lastly, y'all, now I know I did not in my last video give this one the best reputation, but this one from Say, this is the Super Suede. Only reason I say that is because it doesn't give me at least much color payoff, but I do find that it helps to, again, pull the tones together for this blush that I like. So I'm gonna just go right over top, and it also kind of has like a slight shimmer to it. Oh, excuse me. Has like a slight shimmer to it, but not without being too much. Not too much. But it helps to tone the blush all together for me. So, all right, Say, you're good with me. And like I said, I'm gonna actually hit that across the forehead a little bit just to bring the tones all together. All right. Now the makeup look is done. I'm gonna go change really quick for y'all, and then I'll be right back. So I just changed into my outfit. It's giving latte. I don't know if y'all can see the pants. I'm sorry. But it's giving latte vibes because we're going on a coffee date. So it's like, let me do a little latte situation. All right, again, my mirror's over here. So I went and brushed my hair a little bit. Now I got a few other products I wanted to talk about with y'all. For starters, we're gonna get into this one here from Isden. I needed a sunscreen while I was out there. This is the body lotion, Isden Photo Protector Body Lotion Wet Skin. This is SPF 50, UVA and UVB, high protection. I really like this one, y'all. It's a spray, and I needed to pick one up while I was out in Spain because my regular aerosol one that I used for Neutrogena was running low, and I was like, oh, I need a sunscreen. So found this one while I was at Sephora out there. Why my points don't work out there though? And it was my birthday week, so I was trying to get my birthday reward too, but they said it didn't apply out there. Anyways, I really like that it has like this little lock on the top too, so you can lock in. It doesn't, spray or like spill out. So really enjoyed that. Now it's like a spray lotion. I don't know if y'all can see. It's like a spray lotion, not like a typical aerosol spray. So you can use it while your skin is wet. So if you just getting out the pool or getting out the ocean, you can apply this all over and still get that good sun protection. I enjoy that it does not leave a white cast. It leaves the skin looking really nice. Like, I like the glow that it gives. I'm gonna actually apply a little bit to my chest area. I got another thing we're gonna apply to the chest area too. Make sure I get your neck. So I love the finish of this one. Hopefully I'm not banging around this mic too much. I'm sorry. But I really enjoy that. Get those hands too. That looks so good. I love the way that finishes. Y'all see? Love that. So again, that's the one from Isden. Again, it's their photo protector. Now, I'm not going to apply this one right now because it does have some actives in this one, but I personally have never seen this. I think I've seen a similar line. Maybe it's like something Radiance or something from the Eucerin line. But I hadn't seen this one, which is specifically, it says anti-pigment, which is for like dark spots. I've been using this on like body areas, so like knees, elbows, center thighs. Only it's been like a week or so I can't necessarily report on the results on this one just yet. Feels really nicely. It does apply smoothly, absorbs really quickly as well. So I really enjoyed this one so far. So it does have, it says patented thiamidol. So that's one of the ingredients in here, but it also had some, let me see. I know it also had the thiamidol, of course. You've got some shea butter, which is really nice. I thought I saw, I'll try to make sure I can like, I'm gonna go back through this, you guys. I thought it had some additional actives in here, but I'm not. Oh, yes, it is. So I see the lactic acid. It does have lactic acid in here as well. Some glycerin too. So it's got some great hydrating and humectants in here as well. So this one I typically reserve for nighttime, and then of course I'll like apply like my body oil on top. And speaking of a body oil, this is the last product we're gonna be talking about. This one here, I believe the name of the brand is Nukes or Nux. It has to be Nukes. I'm thinking it's Nukes. But this is the multifunction visage dry. It's y'all. These are the multi-purpose dry oil for face, body, and hair. I'm not putting this on my face. Y'all can, it says face, body, and hair. I would maybe do the hair, or maybe on the. But for me, body. Look at this color. Look at that beautiful shade. It's a beautiful golden shade. It shears out on the skin, and it's a dry oil, so it's not gonna have your skin feeling slick and like nasty to the touch. I have been loving this one, y'all. I've been wearing this one out, and even though like I feel like I've been using it a lot, but it doesn't really seem like I put like a big dent in it. I guess you don't need that much of it, but even when you apply it like to your body, I don't find that it like transferred. You see how I just added an additional just kind of bronzy glow? What the hell? Why would I do that? Over here choking myself. But it gives a nice bronzy glow to the body without feeling like slippery, slick, and like tacky to the touch. And it does say, I think it says it's from Paris. I think it's a Parisian brand. Yeah, it says Nukes Paris. So again, these are the multi-purpose dry oil. Again, I haven't tried it on the face. I probably would. Like I said, I just recently bought some new products from Rhode. I think it's like the Highlight Milk, a blush, and the Pocket Bronzer. I saw that Gloria actually partnered with them to help. So I was like, all right, since she's a part of it, I trust it. I picked up one of the shades. It actually should be coming later today. So I got another video that I'll do on that one. So it kind of gives me that feeling and vibe. I'll try that one on the face. But that is it for today's video, y'all. How y'all feeling about the look? How y'all feeling? The makeup, I feel like it came together. How you feeling? That looks so good to me. I love playing in blush now. I can't wait to try some new shades. Like I said, I got one new one coming from Rhode, so I can't wait to try that one too. So again, thank y'all so much for watching. Any comments or any questions, please drop those down below. I will make sure everything is tagged. And like I said, if you have any questions, please drop those down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.